Our industry has an image problem, and you are the mantle bearers of our industry changing, our image changing, and who we are. Because way too often I hear, well, construction is the career choice for somebody else's kid, not my kid. Well, my kid, oh, they got to go to college. Well, to all the people that didn't go to college, all the great Sizemores of the world that said, more importantly to me is music and beach. And I went to work construction as a laborer in 1978, thinking my dad was a drill sergeant, so I knew what laboring was all about. Well, let me tell you, I found out what laboring on a construction project was all about. In some 30 years, the very last project I worked in the field for Mr. Kennedy was 11 days after Katrina hit. And my project was from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Kiln, Mississippi, 69 miles wide and 25 miles in. For a guy that never went to school in college, never took his first scheduling class, never took his first cost class, never took his first financial class. It joys me when I hear you guys are doing OJT. When I hear that you guys are learning every day, there's a book knowledge that goes along with it, but that OJT is priceless. And so you're learning the way you're doing this and where you're going. It's about applied skills. You have got a lot of runway ahead of you. The challenges in our industry is, where's the next group coming from? You're fixing to move up. Who's going to step up and take your place as the next trainee, the next apprentice, or whatever? It's up to you to help us change that image. The reality is every one of us have a story to tell. Every one of us have a group we can relate to. And I challenge you not just to do your job well, but to do your job to the best of your abilities. Our industry needs you as bad as you need our industry. We need you to be the disciples. So the challenge is, and I'll do what I can in the political scene in D.C., but you promise me that if you ever get the opportunity to walk into a secondary, post-secondary institution and tell your story, that you walk in there and you tell it with pride. You promise me that when you're on the street and you're wearing your MAREK logo and somebody says, what the heck does that mean? And say, I work for construction. You see that right there? That will not fall down because of craft professional labor. Buildings are not collapsing in Houston, Texas because a bunch of knuckleheads got together and built something. Buildings are standing tall. I walked in this place, it was like Six Flags. I've known Mike for a few years. I was like, this is incredible. Knuckleheads can't do this. And you take every opportunity to tell somebody, I know what that is. I know what this does. I know how that works. Take pride in what you do and have faith in your skills and abilities. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you for what you guys do for your industry. I thank you that you invited me to come here. Thanks for putting up with me to be here. This is exciting for me. Rock on.
You know, when I was traveling through Rome at the Vatican and seeing St. Peter's and the Colosseum and all those buildings that were built 2,000 years ago, I thought of one thing. I thought of you. Because who built those buildings? Craftsmen. Somebody was trained. Somebody had to work with these to build those enduring structures, which today millions of people, I think 5 million people are going to visit the Vatican this year. And probably the same for the Colosseum. And they're still here. And I think the message that I want to leave with you tonight is, be proud. Be proud of what you as a craftsman can bring to your community, to the people you live and work with. Because we're building enduring buildings that will be here not for tens of years, maybe for centuries. How long will some of these hospitals last? And the cathedral that we did, and these beautiful buildings in the campus colleges, the college campuses, they're going to last for a long time. And who built them? We did. You did. And if I could take one thing out of my heart and give to you, it's the pride that I feel in each one of you. The dedication you have to your trade, the dedication you have to the company, and just the dedication you have to each other. The teamwork I see, I love seeing these coaches and the connection between the trainee and the coach. I mean, that is priceless. Priceless. So I want to tell you, thank you. On behalf of all of us MAREK'S and the management team, we're very, very proud to be part of this. I hope we can continue to do this every year for a long, long time. Because, you know, you look around at our country, you know, what makes a great country? strong companies make a strong nation. And we're all doing our part to make this nation better. Thank you.
Chuck, what did you think of tonight's event?
Oh, I thought it was terrific. I think any time that a company can recognize the people that make that company successful, at the same time highlight the training they receive and the success that comes from that training, that's a great thing.
And that training is one of the things that's really important to the C3 initiative as well.
It is the cornerstone of what C3 is all about. Craft training, I often tell people, is the most important element that C3 brings to the table that provides every company that provides their craft professionals craft training return on investment.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you got to be here this evening.
Thank you, Elizabeth.